Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I do apologize for it taking me this long to make an updated video. School is really trying to get the best of me. I won't let it. But yes, that's part of the reason why it took me so long. But I wanted to come to you guys because this video is about why I decided to become a vegetarian. Also, before I start, please excuse my bare face, my glasses, just everything. This is actually what I look like on an everyday basis with the busy schedule that I have. Do not judge, it's a judgment-free zone. Just kidding. No, actually, I wasn't just kidding about that part. So, why I became vegetarian. It all started at the age of 12. Not with me being vegetarian, but the health issues that I encountered. So, at the age of 12, I had actually came back from vacation with my mom and my brother. So, that means I was having a grand time, no stress.
I was 12, what was I stressed about?
So I started getting these really bad headaches, which I assumed were headaches at the time. Couldn't find out they were migraines. I was getting these really bad headaches. Went to the doctor. They said it was a tension headache. It would go away. Gave me Tylenol. Kept me pushing. Next day, migraines came back, like just back to back. Terrible. It was so bad. Could not even sit in the light. Couldn't even force myself to deal with the light. It was so bad. So I went to my primary doctor. They stated it was migraines, and they were so bad I actually had to be prescribed medicine for them because they were so terrible. Thankfully, now that I'm older, they're not as bad, but I do every now and then get a migraine, and I just have to sit in the dark, shut the blinds, turn off all lights, everything like that. So that's when it started. Gradually, as I got older, which was the biggest issue, was my tonsils. They would swell up, and it wasn't due to, I think, what they call like meningitis and stuff like that, but yeah, they would swell up. I kept being told it was because of my immune system. That's the only reason why. But nobody would ever really say like, nobody would tell me what I needed to do to keep my tonsils from swelling up. It was just so bad that they would just swell up all the time. Weather change, swell up. Somebody sneeze a mile away, swell up. Like, it was so bad that I was getting sick every month, sometimes multiple times a month, and I was just going to the doctor, and I already knew what would cure it. Antibiotics. I would walk in, the doctor would say, okay, what's going on? And I'll say, I just need antibiotics, because I already know what it is, and I already know the only thing that's going to help it. Well, at that time, help it was antibiotics. So, it's crazy. My mom used to tell me all the time, like, Kayla, you need to do better with your eating. Like, I never ate terrible. I rarely ate beef, never had pork in my life. Would have fish, turkey, chicken, but the chicken, that was my main problem. I would eat chicken multiple times a day. Like, I don't even think you guys understand.
Multiple times a day, every single day. Every single one of my meals had to be chicken.
And I'm sure some of you guys are like, really? Chicken? Yeah, for breakfast you can have grilled chicken and with your eggs and stuff. Have chicken biscuits. Like, it's always a way to incorporate chicken into all your meals, which is what I would do. Like, literally, anywhere I went, I would say if it doesn't have chicken in it, I don't want it. Like, it was that bad. So, time progressed, health kept getting worse and worse to the point where, most people are anemic, or most women are anemic. So that was one of them, but then it got so bad that when they would take my blood, like for a TB test for a job or something like that, they would say my white blood cell count was off, but nobody could tell me what it was. It was multiple. One person, I just don't think she knew the answer. She was just like, well, some people are born with white blood cells that are less than...
Like, what? If I was born and something was off, they would have definitely told my mom, right?
Time progressed, and for those that are curious about my tonsils, found out that I am too old to get them removed. Isn't that about a biscuit? Wow. So once I was told that, I was like, okay, you know what? Something really has to give, because I just can't live like this anymore. So I was like, I really need to change my eating. Did I really do it? Not really. I cut back on eating as much chicken, but I was still eating chicken. So, what's the next health issue? Allergic reactions and stuff. I've never been allergic to anything in my life. Just found out I was allergic to ants September 2017. So, now I'm getting allergic reactions on my face, on my hands. Don't know what I'm eating. Like, just don't even know. Everything is just really just tumbling down at this point. So, I'm like, okay, you're really gonna have to do better. So I cut back on the chicken to be like, okay, only eat it once every 2 weeks and mainly eat your fish. So I said, okay, I'll have fish. So I was basically a pescatarian, but on the side cheating because I would have chicken too. So I wasn't full-blown pescatarian, but I still kind of was, but okay. So that was going on. And then at the beginning of January 1st, I decided, you know what? I am going to cut out the chicken completely. Did I? For the most part, maybe twice, possibly 3 times I ate chicken. But for the most part, I really I wasn't eating, I was mainly having fish. So I was like, okay, I'm doing pretty good. Then I had my doctor's appointment and they ran blood tests. They did everything. It was an annual doctor's appointment as every female does. So my test results came back and one of them that was really important was my blood test. My blood test came back completely normal. I was like, wow, that has never happened. Well, it's happened, but it hasn't happened in years. And then there was also pap smears that females get annually, and they told me that it actually came back normal, and I was surprised too because before I've even had abnormal pap smears, and to the point where they told me at one point I had mild cancer cells, so I had to get a biopsy done. After the biopsy, they were like, well, we still don't know what's going on. Then it's not cancer, but we don't know what's going on. Like no one, it was so bad since the age of 12. No one can just give me a definite answer as to what was wrong with me. They just knew something was wrong, but couldn't tell me. Fast forward. Recent pap smear, same time that my blood test came back normal, my pap smear came back normal. It was not abnormal. There was absolutely nothing wrong. Mind you, I had stopped eating chicken as well. So I was like, you know what? That just really boosted my confidence. I'm just gonna cut out all meat, fish, turkey, everything. Which brings me to why I'm vegetarian now. I started March 1st. It's not too bad. I guess because I kind of started with eating a lot of vegetables and stuff like that, but it's not too bad. I've learned that there are so many meals that you can incorporate meat replacers. There's brands like Beyond Meat, Quorn, Morningstar, Gardein. There's so many different products too, and I will list them in the description box. But those are great products for those who are for those who are transitioning to wanting to eat healthier or becoming vegan or vegetarian. I can list those in the description box because those are perfect. I would love to be vegan, but the way meat and cheese and eggs are set up, I'm working on that. Milk, I only drink almond milk or coconut milk. Even in my ice creams and yogurts, they're made of coconut milk or almond milk. So far, things have been going great. I want to continue this. I'm gonna come back in the summertime to show my progression with eating just vegetables and fruits. I put up this video for it to be more of an encouraging video for those who felt like they've had health issues or really want to change their lifestyle but don't know where to start or who to talk to. So just start here because it's very important to monitor your health. Yes, we pay these doctors to tell us, but sometimes our bodies know better than anything. We know when our body is not doing what it's supposed to, and that's what mine was doing. I haven't been sick in quite some time, which is very good and a shocker. I do take vitamins every day. If I skip a day, it might be a problem, especially with my iron pills. Yeah, just make sure you take care of yourself. Listen to your mom when she tells you to change your diet. Again, I will leave everything down in the description box for you guys in case anybody is transitioning. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to ask. I would love to answer them. And I will do better about my videos. I promise. School got me, but that is no excuse because I should still make time to make my videos, which I will. So I will talk to you guys soon.